I want to welcome everyone to the 2011 Teen Masters.
Some kid is going to win what the College Board says is enough scholarship funds to pay for an entire college education.
What it does is it points out that the kids who are here are up to a challenge. They don't mind being tested, and they're willing to put themselves at risk in this tournament.
You have the best juniors in the country. You have a tough environment. You have a tournament where they're not really used to only having 2 bowling balls. They're having to make it work. And you have 2 very demanding lane conditions and the ultimate prize in the history of junior bowling, which is obviously to get your college education paid for.
I'm doing this because I want to put you guys on a platform. I want to put the sport of bowling in the spotlight. And I want to show the world who we are, because they don't know.
I'm AJ Johnson. I'm from Oswego, Illinois. Mentally, I'm doing pretty well. I think, you know what, the biggest thing that I've learned is, just stay relaxed, stay calm, and, 9 spare, 8 spare is a good thing, and let the strikes come to you.
My name is Zach Torrey. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been bowling for about 13 years now, so kind of a big thing in my life. But and now I'm here in New York bowling Teen Masters. I started off good. First 2 games, they were solid. Nothing bad. And then the 3rd game, I shot 130. I had 7 splits in 1 game. Well, I've done what I've wanted to do. I'm just grinding it out, and I actually have a better line this game than I've had all day. So hopefully I can pull out a good game and see if I can make my way a little bit higher than where I am.
Bowling's a lot different than other sports in that you can't just run faster or hit harder or swing harder or jump higher. In fact, you don't want to do any of those things. You want to be exactly the same as you were before. So if you're up in the 10th frame and you need a strike, you've got to keep your feet the same speed. You've got to keep your mental game the same. You want to have the same arm swing. And so everything becomes internal, and it does take a lot of mental control in order to do that successfully.
My name is Melanie Hannon. I'm from Cheektowaga, New York. I've been bowling since I was about 5 years old, so a while. I think the whole thing is definitely an amazing experience, just however you do. No matter where you finish, if you get the prize money or not, there's a lot at stake, so you want to do good and well, but I think you can take away so much from the competition, even if you don't do as well.
My name is Rachel Vaughn. I'm 16. I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida, and I've been bowling for about 10 years. I really like the 2 balls because it really makes everyone have equal advantages. Like, no one really has an advantage over another person because it's more the bowler than the ball, per se.
I'm Gabriella Mayfield. I'm from Lake Isabella, California. It's like a little small town. If I miss a shot or something, I'll go and sit down, think about what I did, and then I'll forget about that shot and make a better shot the next frame.
I'm Elise Bolton. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Merritt Island, Florida. I've been bowling for 9 years, a long time. I'm not really nervous more when people say they think I'm going to win. I really just try to block it out because anyone can beat anyone on any day.
Lanes are not really as much as how they practiced out to be, but we got to see how the lanes really break down and how people attack the lanes. That's really going to dictate what my moves are going to be and how everybody else is going to score.
I hit 2 consecutive pairs where I just had no clue, and either the room for error was so tiny, or honestly, I was just way too lost to even be able to find anything.
Family's been bowling since the 1950s. My grandpa was a big bowler, my cousin's a big bowler, my dad's a big bowler, my 2 or 3 uncles are big bowlers. So naturally I just got into the game with them. I pretty much grew up in a bowling alley. I practice 3 or 4 times a week, and my friends know, oh, he's at the bowling alley practicing, he's doing his thing. I do spend a lot of time there instead of with my friends, but it's a sacrifice I like to make.
This is my first time not having my mom at a tournament, And it's definitely weird to turn around and not see her, but I call her and let her know how I'm doing.
First person I call is my dad. He's always the first person I call. Got on the phone and he's like, hey buddy, how'd you finish up? He goes, I saw Xtra Frame. He said, looked like you were throwing the ball well. I said, yeah, I'm 105 up for 12 games. And he's like, what?
My dad today was kind of, he was a little upset after the first 2 games because I was missing my spares. I was coming around my spare ball and throwing it too slow. Told me to get my head out of my butt and throw the ball better.
Because I can tell you many times, like, you could probably come up and one time I was sad and like 5 minutes later I was happy, but it's just kind of like, it's up and down. Bowling's a lot of up and down.
I really don't like to look at the score at all until the end of the game, pretty much. I don't think that's important. I think it's just important to do one shot at a time.
The way you act on the lane is is just the same exact way you act in life. Like, you can tell if somebody's arrogant because of how they bowl, and then you can tell if somebody's quiet because of the way they throw the ball.
I feel like mental game is like 99% of the game. I mean, I don't care who you are or how you throw it. I mean, if you have a good mental game and you can make your game work, then that's the only way you're going to win.
Grand Central Terminal in New York, New York, 42nd and Park Ave in Midtown Manhattan, largest train station in the world. Welcome to the 2011 Teen Masters in Vanderbilt Hall. Hundreds of the best teen bowlers took the challenge. 2 strike balls, 2 lane conditions.
Bowling at Grand Central is going to be a completely different experience. Going to be tougher. So I mean, I just gotta stay calm and relaxed, and just bowl my game.
I definitely think that like the first couple shots, like even after I've already practiced, are gonna be really tough. So it's gonna be hard. Yeah, super nervous.
I'm really excited to go to New York and compete. I think it's a once in a lifetime chance, so it should be fun.
Honestly, it didn't hit me until like 10 minutes ago that I'm going to Grand Central, but I made the spare and I was like, I won. I did it.
I think I'll be like in the morning, I think I'll realize it more. But right now, I'm still in awe.
You got to expect the unexpected. You can't go into a tournament thinking, oh, I'm going to do this and this.
You got to take one shot and then you got to move on from it, and you got to learn from that shot.
I hope I do my makeup good.
I can't even imagine what this is going to be like. It's going to be one of the most amazing experiences I've ever encountered.
We are about to see high school boys do battle in best of 2 match game action in the semifinals. 18-year-old Ryan Ventillo, he'll turn 19 on December 6th. Lives in New City, New York. It's his first shot ever at Grand Central Terminal, starting this 2-game match with Zaccatori.
I think he's got a few fans here, friends here today. Absolutely. We're going to find out in a second.
Smooth release, looking for the wheel, gets it. So Ventillo opens with a strike.
We're going to use a format I came up with several years ago called Best of 2. A bowler wins the first game, it's 1-0. If that same bowler wins game 2, it's over. 2-0, the match is over. But if they go 1-1, it's now sudden death.
18 games of qualifying, match play for Hattori. It comes down to this: 1 ball at Vanderbilt Hall to go to the championship final. Johnson, ball in hand, 1 shot away from facing Zaccatori tomorrow live on Xtra Frame, with a chance at the boys' title and a chance at the $64,000 Ebonite full ride college scholarship. Tommy Genova advances advances.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Hell yeah, kid!
Good shit. Tomorrow when that happens, if he breaks the lane down like that on you, move left, don't move right. Okay, get in around 17. There's still enough oil in there for the ball track. And do what you did yesterday against Chapman. Okay, don't move right, move left. On this surface especially. Okay? You got guts, man. You got great guts.
Gabriella Mayfield has advanced to the championship match.
I was so nervous because Melanie, she's a great bowler.
Congratulations.
I was really nervous to bowl her because she had just won the North Point tournament, and I'm excited I threw the ball so well.
To be up there, it's kind of nerve-wracking. You want to do well, obviously, and everybody's watching, but you kind of just, after a while, you just kind of you bowl your game, and you adjust.
8 or better, Rachel Vaughn will advance to bowl tomorrow.
Rachel Vaughn advances to the championship match.
This is a great day for you.
Number 6 seed Rachel Vaughn, the redhead on your right and on the left. Number 2 seeded Gabriella the Butcher Mayfield.
Good. Let's just see if she can overcome the nerves, That's all. You got all these people, and it's a championship match, so.
Must exceed 171 to tie up this best of 2 and force the deciding roll-off for the girls' high school division championship here at the Team Masters. Bingo! Everything on the line, 1 ball roll off. You've been in this situation.
It's where you get to yourself mentally and you just take a deep breath. It's just another shot.
Mayfield will begin the roll off. Sudden death to determine the high school girls champion. We have an 8th on the board for Mayfield. Rachel Vaughn, winner in game 1, 206 to 199. Now must step up, 9 or better. Rachel Vaughn is your champion. It's creeping high, but it's going to be enough. Rachel Vaughn survives to win the girls' high school division championship.
You are officially going to bowl for $64,000 in the final match. How are you feeling right now?
I don't know. That was really nerve-wracking.
Next, we have the boys' high school division championship. And we've got a matchup. Number 5 seed, our defending boys' high school champion, Zach Hattori, takes on the number 6 seed, Tommy Genova.
Yesterday's match, I really just tried to block everything out. The first 2 shots was a little unbearable with all the lights and all the people, but after that, I really got used to it.
Sudden death roll-off to decide the boys' high school champion. The winner will also go on in the $64,000 Ebonite scholarship match with girls' high school champion Rachel Vaughn. Nine for Hattori. Tommy Genova can win it with a strike, and listen to his supporters.
1 shot for the boys championship and the right to bowl for $64,000 and your college tuition paid for.
Zach Hattori just repeated as boys high school champion of the 2011 Team Masters.
How about the hometown crowd behind Tommy there, and just Zach getting up there and flushing it up? Just doesn't get any better than that.
I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'm just so happy. I mean, I think out of all the tournaments to repeat, this is the one that I wanted to repeat. And it just means a lot to me. And thanks, parents. If it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't be out here. So I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Thanks for everything.
Second year in a row. I see a big change in your game. You're getting a lot more confident. How do you feel going into this match against Rachel?
I feel good. I know both of us are going to put it all on the line. I mean, it's a lot of money. So, you know, she's not going to hold back. I'm not going to hold back. We're just going to give it all we got.
Rachel, I know this is your first year bowling the event. You got through the matches really well today. You look comfortable. Are you expecting a big round against my man Zach here tonight? You're going to put the pressure on him?
I think it's going to be really good. I think that me and Zach are both going to bowl very well and put it all on the line and strike more than anything, I think.
The final match of the 2011 Teen Masters, boys high school champion Zach Hattori, girls high school champion Rachel Vaughn. One 2-game match to determine a $64,000 full-ride college scholarship. Here we go. Hattori stands in the 10th frame. He leads by 6. It's a shutout situation. Strike for Zach Hattori. The best Rachel Vaughn can shoot is 203. The number in Zach Hattori's head is 204, and to achieve that, he must strike and 5. There's the strike. And now the 5. Going up the middle. Zach Hattori, you just earned your college education.
I can't even put it in words. It's unbelievable.
You have a full ride to go to college, Zach. What does this mean to you? How do you feel?
This is really life-changing. I mean, I've already been struggling to get, like, you know, thinking about college and stuff, and now it's just all coming together now.
Well, congratulations, Zach.
This event, along with other challenges they'll face in their life, are part of the preparation for what's next. But if they use each and every frame to learn something more, it just puts them that much closer to being able to handle most anything out there. So I just tell them not to quit. Don't give up.
I just put my heart out there and it worked.
The opposite of winning is not losing. It's quitting.